T-Rex keynote or T-Rex AI. This is actually the summary of the whole build. Actually, it just summarizes the whole build and tells you about what is actually new in this product and how it is effective and efficient, how efficient it is. So, okay, let's move on to it. I'll click on the red icon here. Let's see. Rate my bill. So right now this bill is of the low tier. It's analyzing it and let's see. Okay, so he said, listen up. I see you're tapping away on that case device. Careful not to crush that any tiny screen with a massive claws. Raw rating 7.5 out of 10. Strength, the i5 14600K is a certified Raptor. It's fast, fierce, and won't break a sweat. Handling your logic loads paired with our stealth black case, it looks as mean as it runs. Bottleneck. The RTX 4060 is the weak link in the food chain. Putting an 8 GB card with that CPU is like giving a T-Rex tiny vegetarian snacks. It'll bottleneck you in modern AAA titles before you can say extinction. 120Hz performance. You'll hit 120 FPS in any sports title easily, but for heavy hitters, you'll be praying for the DLSS gods to keep that display fit. Joke. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom because the piece silent just like your fans should be? Okay, so yeah, I can just reanalyze it, or I can just click on the cross here. It can also suggest me about other builds as well. So let's move on a little. We can just upgrade it now. We can just upgrade the PC case to T-Rex Predator X. Now CPU to AMD Ryzen 7800 X3D and GPU to RTX 5090 Founders Edition. Okay, now for RAM, we're going to be upgrading it to the max 64 GB DDR5 7200 MHz Royal RAM. Overkill capacity with diamond visuals. Okay, storage, we're going to be using this AIO cooler. Now let's see, check it out. Okay, for power uh for power supply, I actually have to switch the power supply. Okay, the power supply should be 1200 watt platinum power supply. Okay, let's check it out. And now let's summarize what this build is like, what rating it will give it. The T-Rex AI said, listen up, browsing on a K device that's a tiny screen for such a massive brain. Don't let those tiny mobile thumbs go extinct. Welcome to T-Rex custom PC cases, where we build monsters, not toys. Raw rating 9.8 out of 10. Strength, the RTX 5090 and 7800 X3D combos the absolute apex predator. It'll devour any game and leave only bones. Weakness, 1TB of storage, that's a fossil-sized drive. Modern games will eat that space faster than a hungry raptor. Although 7200 MHz RAM on AM5 can be as unstable as a volcanic eruption, watch your BIOS. 120Hz performance, 120 FPS, you can crush towers into prehistoric dust. You aren't just hitting the ceiling, you're tearing the roof off. Joke, why did the T-Rex get frustrated with his new PC? Because he couldn't reach the escape key. Roar. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today.